My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I am stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no! Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Hey everybody! Welcome to my first Let's Play that I'll complete. We're playing Pikmin, my personal favorite game. And let's start off everything by just going over here. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this Onion 2. An Onion 2. I don't know, that doesn't really look like an onion to me. Well, we're not from the same planet, Olimar. Now let's see. Oh, what is this thing? It's all glowy and wiggly. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A, because video game protagonists know what the controllers are. Extraordinary! When I pluck the sprout, it turns out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape so similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it with A and throw it in the direction I point, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps I will react to C. Perhaps it will react to C, pressing down on the D-pad, pointing it as well. The following controls appear to... okay, I can explain that. So, with the Wii version of this game, on the D-pad there's zooming in and out. With the left and right, there's the up with the top-down perspective. And then, now for the actual important controls. Z puts the camera behind you. C dismisses any Pikmin that you have. So, and then B, holding down B will call the Pikmin back to you. And now, as Olimar had said he wanted to do... What? What? I must have... Oh! I've never gotten that message before. I guess I took too long to throw this Pikmin up on this candy pop bud. And see, the Pikmin automatically brings back this little pellet to the onion. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate. More Pikmin. The onion seems to be some sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Well, why don't we do just that by also killing this flower? Funny how Olimar is more interested in, I don't know, killing other life to get more life on this planet where he doesn't know how rare these flowers are, or if they're going extinct or anything. I don't know. But anyway, there's 14 Pikmin you can get right now, and one of them is up here, and I don't know, people seem to have trouble finding that one, because you don't need it to, you know, complete this first day. And there we go. There's that one. And, ooh, that one has a 5. So that one takes 5 Pikmin to carry, and we don't really have 5 Pikmin that aren't all not underground. Nice wording. Nice wording. I'm good. I'm good at words. Alright, let's see. 4. Come on. Come on, dude. Almost there. There you go, and... Alright, yes, pretty lights. Please come. I have prettier lights. There we go. Alright, now we can get all these guys on this. And actually, I forgot one of the controls. Down on the D-pad, swarms your Pikmin, and plays a nice little song out of the Wiimote. Come on. There you go. So now they'll carry that back. And while that's happening, I'm going to pluck more Pikmin. Now if you mash A while you're plucking Pikmin, all of them will automatically go to the next closest Pikmin, so you don't have to aim every time you go to pluck a Pikmin. So you guys are almost there. Come on. There we go. Alright, now we have 9. We have 9 Pikmin. And that says 10. Well, given that that pellet took 5 Pikmin, and there's a 5 on it, maybe the 10 will need 10 Pikmin? Yes, it will. I've played this game before. I know what I'm talking about. All right, now we have 14. And let's go over here and swarm all of our Pikmin. Would you look at that? Pikmin pushing a big cardboard box that says 10 on it. Nature is amazing. Uh-oh. Pikmin on the left seems to be having trouble. Or he was having trouble. Ah, the Pikmin are curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned with the Pikmin conduct. And that's just everything that we've said already. Actually, something that I didn't mention, plus is to pause. And you can just see how many Pikmin are on field with you, how many Pikmin are in the onion, and how many Pikmin are just not with you. And we'll get to the big box on the side later. And now, ooh, look at this! What is this? This looks important! It's pulsating. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? By using Pikmin! Okay. We don't have enough. We need 20. Well, luckily, we saw multiple times that there are pellets up here. And luckily, if you have a small group of Pikmin, they're not dumb and fall off the edges of that. There we go. We can get those guys. And if you want stuff to go back to the onion faster, you can use more than one Pikmin on an item like this. See, look, they're going. I don't know if it's twice as fast, but they're going faster. And see, we can also do it on this 5 pellet. And now, I think it's just a coincidence that the maximum number of Pikmin that can go on it is double the original amount. Because I don't think. Yeah, it's only for smaller items. Pretty sure that's just the. That is the double the original amount. Because see, if we try to put more on there, they'll just push him out of the way. All right. So now we've got 20. Yes, I know. I've already explained that. Smash the A button. All right, and our 5 pellets also here. Alright, and now we've got 20. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave those there for a little bit while I go put my Pikmin. Come on, guys. Come on, dude. I'm going to go put these guys on this. And while they're carrying this back, and, well, see how the number is white? That means it's going to the ship. And if the number's red, it's going to the onion. But anyway, while they're doing that, I'm going to pluck these Pikmin. See? Strategy. I don't know if I'm saving time or if it would have been faster to have 25 on there while I just wait. But I'm doing this. And see, we can throw more on the ship parts if you guys aren't dumb. Please? Yeah. All right. Yeah, when you hear the little drum sound effect, that means it's the Pikmin's trying to do something where you throw it on. And now we wait. And we'll be there any second. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. And there we go. Yay! We got the engine back. And it can teleport. and the engine can fix the ship somehow. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Alright, and at the end of each day, we get this nice little animation thing. All the Pikmin that are in base or with Olimar go back up to the onion. And Pikmin that aren't at base, or Pikmin that aren't at base or with Olimar, we'll find out later, I guess. Because leaving Pikmin behind, well, I'll just explain it now. If you leave a Pikmin behind, they die. And I think it's possible to leave 5 Pikmin behind because the ship part requires 20, but I don't know. One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hocotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible in the surface below, as it holds the key to my survival. I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. Alright, and at the end of every day, we also get this little summary of everything that happened during the day. So we can see throughout the day when we grew Pikmin and how much, I guess. It doesn't really give you a scale for how much, but the Sprouted tells you how many today and in total, as you can just see. Lost in Battle, we haven't done any battles yet, but we will. And Left Behind, again, we hopefully won't leave any behind, but, you know, it'll probably happen. Alright, and now let's save. Alright, next time on Pikmin, we will go to the Forest of Hope to see if there's any more ship parts for us to find. See you guys next time.